Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a charm update, and as usual this has obviously been quite a long time coming, but if you know me quite well or you follow my social media, you know that usually I don't really make that many new charms. I'm basically just working on my shop, Kawaii Studios, but recently I've just had a surge of motivation and ideas, and I've had so much fun recently and I feel so good. And if you follow me on Instagram or my new Snapchat account, well, it's not that new, but I don't think I've mentioned it in a video yet, then you've just been bombarded with videos and photos of all of these new charms. So if you want to get ahead of the game and not have to wait for these kind of videos, don't forget to follow me on all of my social media, which is in the description box down below. But yeah, so I just wanted to do a video, and also a lot of these charms sold in my recent Kawaii Studios restock that I did yesterday, so I wanted to film them before I sent them off to their new homes. So I hope you guys like these charms, and don't forget to give the video a like. So first are these really adorable Starfish cupcakes. So they basically have swirl bases. All of the beach themed cupcakes have swirl bases, and it's a mixture of white, pastel blue, a darker blue, two types of pearl, and ice quartz, and they're all just swirled differently. But these two have cute little starfish on them, and they're all textured and shaded, and then the faces are obviously not very happy because they have a starfish on their face. And I have another one, which is this one, and the eyebrows actually fell off this one, so I'm keeping it for myself, and I just think it's so cute still. So starfish just looks like this, and I have a starfish tutorial on my channel. If you want to go and see that, I will link it on the screen and the description box for you guys. I just love these. I think they're so cute, and you guys always love the really sad faces. You guys seem to really like the eyebrows, so I might make some of these in the future or next summer, because these are kind of like a summer special, and like I said, those ones were limited edition and they have sold already. And the next designs you guys went absolutely mad for, and I have a tutorial on this on my channel as well, and it is these cute little cupcakes again with the swirl base, and I've named them floaties and footprints for obvious reasons. So basically it is just a tiny little cupcake with tiny little floaties, rubber ring, and then some footprints. So the base is obviously meant to be the ocean again, and the top is meant to be the sand. So I have this one, and the footprints are going in different directions on the newer ones just because of the way it was designed. This one, and then also this one. So they're obviously basically the base design is the same, but they're all slightly different, and two of these have sold. I'm only selling two of them because the other ones aren't quite right enough, well, quite perfect enough for me to sell them, so they'll be going into my collection. And then the last two designs in this little beach sea theme I don't really like. So this one is like the best base. I absolutely love the way this base turned out, but I don't actually like the charm. It was meant to be a sandcastle, and it's got a little flag and a face, and honestly I really don't like this one. I think it looks so weird, and I don't know what this is, and let's not go there. But this one also kind of failed. It was meant to be a little rock pool, so there's a little starfish coming out of it, and then there's some seaweed and some pebbles, but the Fimo liquid just wasn't quite as clear as I was hoping it would be. It's very cloudy, and it's kind of lost the depth of the rocks and stuff, so I probably should have filled it in with resin, but I don't have any here at uni, so yeah. But I think it's still pretty cute, but it just didn't turn out quite the way I wanted it to. It didn't look quite right. But again, maybe it's just because I should have like shaded the bottom of the pool as well. I think it doesn't look quite right. But those are the last two of the beach themed cupcakes. So now I'm going to be showing you some more cupcakes, because that's mainly what this charm update is full of, but I'm going to be coming back to some more summer and beach themed charms in a second. So some more limited edition cupcake designs that I made were these ones. This isn't anything like completely new. I've made red velvet cupcakes like this before, but I've never done these colours. So they are chocolate strawberry heart cupcakes. So I've obviously used this. I think I have a tutorial on how I made these kind of cupcakes. It's probably quite old, but if I can find it I'll leave it on the screen for you guys. But basically, like, I hollow out this heart shape and then I fill it with icing, and they're just chocolate and strawberry, and I love making chocolate cupcakes. I just think it's so much fun, and I love the white face. I really like that contrast. So yeah, and I don't know, when they're glazed they just look so, like, I don't know, I don't want to say the word moist, but I love a moist cake, because if you have a dry cake I just don't like it, so I'm gonna have to say the word, sorry guys, but moist. They look really moist and really tasty when they're glazed. So yep, there's those ones, and two of these have sold. Again, one of them's going into my collection. So more chocolate cupcakes are these ones. So if you don't follow me on Kawaii Studios, my Instagram account, then I basically hit 100k followers recently, and I held a contest. So the contest was a cupcake designing contest, so people could enter 3 times with 3 different designs of a cupcake they wanted me to make, and then I would send it to them as their prize. So this is the first one I've actually completed. I've been so busy I haven't been able to complete any of the others yet, but one of the winners wanted a chocolate lava cake cupcake, or chocolate lava cupcake, and I loved the idea so much. I thought it'd be so cute, and I wasn't wrong. These look so good, and like I said, sorry to say the word moist again, but if you know what chocolate lava cakes look like, they are really shiny, like they're really, really shiny. So I wanted to show you one that wasn't glazed and then one that was, and obviously this one just looks so much more realistic, and it looks so tasty. Like, it looks so tasty. So these two aren't actually for the winner. This one is for the winner, but I haven't finished glazing it. But she wanted gold findings, and I love the brown and gold. I think it looks so good. So these two, I think I sold one of these, and again another one's going into my collection, and then this one is going to the winner when I finish glazing it. And the last cupcakes I made are a bit of a fail, and I can't remember whether I showed them or not, but if not, I'm just going to show them now. And they look like this, and they are chocolate chip cupcakes, and I don't know why, I just don't like them. They just don't look right to me. The bases are swirled with a dark brown and a light brown. I think it's only two colours, I think. Yeah, dark brown and light brown, and then the tops are chocolate chip, and then there are little faces. I don't know, I might sell these ones because I obviously only need one for my collection, but they just don't look right to me. I don't know why. If you can figure out why they don't look right, then do let me know. But yeah, so they're nice and simple and quite cute, I suppose. So I'm going to keep with the food theme before we go back to the beach theme. So here are some cookies. So cookies came back to Kawaii Studios, which I was so excited about. Cookies are technically a permanent product on Kawaii Studios, but it's just one of the things like stars that's been sold out for ages, and I just haven't got off my arse and made any. So I finally made some, and they are back. And I think not all of these have sold out either, so if you would like one, then they are on my shop, and they come on a lobster class like this one, but they just look like this. And I have a tutorial on how to make cookies, so I will link that on the screen in the description if it wants to focus. There we go. So just looks like that, and it's just really cute, and I've always loved cookies. I think they're such a simple design, but they're just so cute. So I'm really happy to have those back on the shop, and like I said, I think not all of them are sold out, so I will leave a link to those down below as well. Then just for some odd just charms that I've made randomly, I made this cute little donut with rainbow sprinkles. Not really sure why. I think there was a reason. I've posted it on Instagram, and I think in the caption I said why I made it, but I can't actually remember. But it doesn't look very good, it's just random, but I thought I'd show it anyway. And then for food, again, I have these really cute Wi-Fi necklaces, which I believe was actually the tutorial I posted after my last charm update. But I basically did like Tumblr inspired necklaces, which are tiny little cookies, and this one says Wi-Fi, and then this one has the little Wi-Fi logo, and they're chokers, and I just love the way these came out. I think they're just so cute. And then it's not pastry or dessert, but I also made this really cute little figurine inspired by Clay Collectibles or Rebecca. I saw this on her Instagram, and I just had to do it because it was so simple and adorable. So it's basically like, I think we've named she named it the Unfortunate Orange figure, or whatever you want to call it. So it's basically like a little orange with a sad face, and then a peeled orange on a little board. It's a bit messy because I was kind of rushing it and I wasn't paying much attention, but I love the way it's turned out. It's so cute. And Rebecca and I are working on doing like an Unfortunate Fruit series, hopefully in the future, but I just, at the moment, I don't have the time to. But hopefully that'll be coming in the future, so if you want to see that, don't forget to let me know in the comments. Now we're going to go back to the beach theme. So I have these really, really cute little figurines, which were inspired by my cupcake. Once I made these cupcakes, I kind of came up with the idea that I wanted to do this, because obviously starfish aren't really ever on cupcakes, but they do land on rocks sometimes, so that's what I wanted to do. So this one is just a rock with a really cute little sad face, and then a really shiny starfish. I didn't glaze the rocks, but I only glazed the starfish, and I think it looks so cool. And the starfish has this really cute little mean face on it, which I just love so much. So there's that one, and the eyes are 3D on these, which I really love. I kind of do that. I don't do them on my cupcakes, but whenever I'm making something like for myself or as an experiment, I like to experiment with the eyes. And then again, there's this one, and this one has an experimentation on the mouth as well. So I decided to like hollow out a mouth, and I think he looks so sad. And again, the eyes are kind of like 3D. And it's got the same angry or mean looking starfish on the side, but then I also added another realistic looking starfish, and then a cute tiny one as well, and it's obviously a different shape to the other one. And then last but not least, for the beach and sea themed charms, I have these starfish charms, which actually went down really well on the restock. These have all sold out. I didn't list the natural looking ones just because I didn't think it was worth it, but they would have come on a lobster class. But This is what the little starfish looks like, and I really love these. And again, you guys seem to really enjoy them, and they got all sold out. They all sold out, sorry. So yeah, I've got a few of them. This is just what the other ones look like, and I love the colours and the texture, and they're just really shiny. So I really love these, and I'm so happy they've all going to new homes. And then last but not least, I just thought I would pop in and show you some of the new wing designs. I guess they're not really new if you follow me on any social media or Kawaii Studios, but if you just follow me here, you obviously don't see these. So I basically upgraded 2 existing designs, ones that were just pearl, and then I used pigment on top of them. I didn't really like the way they were looking, so now I made them in solid clay. And so this is called wait a second. That one's Candy Floss, that one's Bubblegum, and then one that is actually sold out right now and out of stock is Sugar Plum, which is a purple colour. And I just love the way they look, and I'm so happy that I changed them, because the other ones were just a lot harder to make, and you know, it was just a faff and I could never get them perfect. And then here is the OTT design. I had a design similar for the Christmas wing event, and I think I called it Meteorite, but it was a slightly different colour, whereas this is just the solid, can't remember what it's called. I think it's Fimo. It's just like the solid silver colour, and I absolutely love these, and these are really popular. But yeah, that's just an update on some new wing designs as well. So if you'd like to see more from me, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below, and you can also click on the screen right now to be taken to the last video that I uploaded. And as I mentioned earlier, I have loads of social media, so if you'd like to keep up with me outside of YouTube, then all the links for those will be in the description box. And I hope you guys have a nice day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.